Welcome inside the Sala Sporturilor Lascăr Pană in historic and scenic Baia Mare, Romania for Dynamite Fighting Show 22, Part 1. Let's get started straight away with a lightweight matchup. Andrei the Bonecrusher Varga versus Adrian Maxim. It is youth versus experience. There you see the 19-year-old Varga with 4 wins, 2 losses, 3 KOs. Just 19 years old versus experience. 35-year-old Adrian Maxim already with, my gosh, 60, 70 fights, 56 and 18. 35 of those 56 wins coming by KO. This fight scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds at 155 pounds. Varga on the left-hand side of your screen, fighting out of the blue corner. Maxim fighting out of the red. Here we go. Outside leg kick from Maxim to start things off. Maxim, the bigger and thicker of the two. Varga with a height advantage of 2 inches, 5'7" versus 5'5". Outside leg kick from Varga. Just 3-minute rounds, not a lot of time to measure your opponent. Look for feints, try to get someone to bite on something. Only so much time in kickboxing in which to do it. Varga weighed in at 154 pounds, and Maxim giving away 11 pounds, weighed in at 143. Nice left-right combo from Varga. Varga with just 6 fights. So 74 fights for Maxim. Low high for Varga. Oh, eats a big left from Maxim. Low high, working the body, going upstairs for Bonecrusher. Now with the inside leg kick from Varga. Varga fighting out of Tartan Bogdan, Satu Mare, the school. He's got a Mondial ICO championship under his belt and a Chimpoa K1 belt that he won in 2022. Also holds a European ICO belt and a bronze medalist at ISKA 2023. So lots of amateur experience for the 19-year-old coming into this fight at 155. Working the body is a 35-year-old Maxim. Youth versus experience. Gas tank versus skill and knowledge. I like how Maxim ducked under that left jab. And if those KOs are accurate for Maxim, we might be in for a treat here tonight. That is well over half of his wins coming by KO with 35. He's got a WLF championship at 63 kilos that he won in 2017 in China. As round 1 comes to an end, here action from the opener. Largely a feeling out round. Either one of these lightweights putting on the gas, but each of these 155-pounders had their moments. Here we go, round 2. Maxim looking to close the distance, negate that reach advantage, and do damage to the body. He's got power in both hands. You can see how well he's built, and he has good technique. See how he goes low and high, loves to work the body. Varga, conversely, is going to be more balanced attack, more of a Muay Thai attack. Maxim more the boxer of the two. Coming up on the 2-minute mark. 2 minutes to go here in round two. Who wants it more? Who's gonna dig down and try to put some real significant offense together? Maxim holds a IFSA championship. He won in Germany in 2015 at 67 kilos. Trading kicks in the corner. Both of these fighters very respectful of the other and respectful of the rules here in Romania, making the referee's job easy. Maxim also holds an AFSO championship at 67 kilos in 2014 in Germany. That's All Fight System Organization. He fights out of Maxim Fight Team under the tutelage of Oradea Sorin Vesa. Outside leg kick for Varga. Varga trying to circle away from Maxim's power wisely. He knows the scouting report on those heavy hands. Maxim also with some MMA background as well and some wrestling background. Good defense for both of these lightweights, and they're both having trouble finding openings. Disciplined, strategic, and technical so far for this lightweight fight. Nice left kick to the right jaw of Varga. He ate it. Looked more like a trip to me. See how the referee calls it. Yep, just a trip. And round two goes into the record books. Welcome back inside the Sala Sporturilor. Time for the third and final round in this lightweight matchup. Andrei Varga on the right-hand side of your screen and Adrian Maxim now on the close side of your screen. Perhaps Andrei with the advantage as it's been a more well-rounded attack. Maxim, some kicks here and there, but he's trying to finish things off with his hands as if this is a boxing match. Although now he's starting to get active, he may have gotten that note from his corner in between rounds 2 and 3. Nice head kick from Varga. Teep kick from the Bonecrusher. Referee calling for more action. I'm not sure why Maxim stopped there. Certainly both of those teep kicks were above the belt. The referee said fight, luta, which is my best guess Romanian for fight. I'm not sure. I mean, it's not like Andrei was stalling. He was fighting. Outside leg kick from Maxim, the 35-year-old. Varga measuring Maxim now. Nice overhand right from Maxim. That's his hope here tonight. He's got those 35 KOs, looking for 36 here inside the Sporturilor. Body work from Varga. Historic Baia Mare, our location. Nice work to the body again from Maxim. Uppercut from Varga. Spinning back fist attempt from Maxim. Uppercut, then to the body. Oh, best punch of the fight right there. Adrian Maxim with the right hand. The 19-year-old ate it, as 19-year-olds do. Good fight. Who do you have? Close fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we take it to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges favor your winner by unanimous decision, and he progresses to the first tournament semifinal later this evening. Andrei the Bonecrusher Varga!
Short break, but when we come back, it's Darius Argeo versus Valentin Mavroden. Stay with us. Welcome back to beautiful Baia Mare, Romania. Time for our second quarterfinal on the night. Darius the Miner Argeo squaring off against Valentin the Young Samurai Mavroden at 155 pounds there. The Miner, Darius Argeo, 17-2 with 9 KOs, fighting for AB Super Pro Team. Squaring off against the Young Samurai, Valentin Mavroden, 10-2 with 4 knockouts, fighting for Doru Team Brailia. Should be a good matchup at 155. Who moves forward in the tournament? On the left-hand side of your screen, Argeo. On the right-hand side, Mavroden. Argeo opens up with a left kick. Mavroden returns the favor with an outside leg kick. Mavroden well tatted in the white Muay Thai trunks. Argeo in the black trunks with the blue gloves. Argeo with the combination. Oh, big right hand catches Argeo. Argeo back to the center of the ring. Mavroden inside leg kick. Argeo with the outside leg kick to the right shoulder of Mavroden. Mavroden now with the knees. Working the body is Mavroden. Nice combination from Mavroden, follows it up with 2 Muay Thai knees. Both of these lightweights trying to establish their dominance at the center of the ring, and Argeo almost gets swept. Mavroden trying to press Argeo up against the neutral corner and do work with Argeo's back against the ropes. Outside leg kick from Mavroden, shin to shin. You know those hurt. Combination from Mavroden. Mavroden has a new Heroes title at 65 kilos and is a multiple national champion in the Kyokushin Budokai system. Clearly with Muay Thai background as well. Pressing Argeo against the ropes. Argeo wisely spinning out to his right. Combos at the center of the ring from both of these lightweights. 1 minute to go in the opener. Combinations. Muay Thai right knee from Mavroden. Argeo fighting under the tutelage of Eileen Balasa said, look for some head kicks tonight. He's going to be head hunting. But he's not been able to get off too much offense on the Young Samurai. The 20-year-old Valentin Mavroden has been able to press his case. He's essentially out-muscling Argeo. Nice left to the body from Argeo. Now Argeo starting to work the working the ribs, working the kidneys of Mavroden. You see one of those kicks left a mark on the right lat of Mavroden. And round one goes to the record books. How just scored at home. Mavroden goes to his corner. Duro team will be attending him while we look at the replay of round number one. Nice right hand. Look at that overhand right. Catches the chin of Argeo. Argeo eats it. Best punch of the round for sure. Goes to Valentin, the young samurai Mavroden. Mavroden goes right back to his technique, and that is bully. Good head movement. Changing levels is the young samurai from Baia, Romania. Teep kick from Argeo. Oh, the overhand right drops Argeo. Ruled a slip from the referee. But I think that right helped him on his way down. Another right hand from Mavroden. Oh, nice right hand from Argeo. Argeo trying to work his way back into this. Nice left hook from Argeo. Swing and a miss from Mavroden, but he gets him with the kick on the way out. Outside leg kick, Mavroden followed up by an uppercut. Switch kick from Argeo. 2 minutes to go in round number two. Great combination from Mavroden. To the center of the ring they go. Two warriors at 155 pounds. Fatigue starting to set in, understandably, as the referee warns Argeo for a low blow. Tells him to keep his strikes above the belt. To the neutral corner goes Argeo. He's got to get out of there. He does not want to let Mavroden press him up against the corner. Mavroden has got heavy hands. Half of his wins by KO. Mavroden told us he has the opportunity to fight in the strongest promotion in Romania against a worthy fighter. Oh, spinning kick from Argeo, but it misses the mark. That would have been sweet. Spinning back heel kick. Just not quite connecting the way Argeo hoped it would. More combos from Mavroden. Argeo fighting under the tutelage of Eileen Balasa since the time he was 6 years old. Not quite able to get it going the way he wants to here against Mavroden. He had already anticipated a head kick knockout by this point, or at least was hoping for it. Coming up now on the 10-second warning. I think this round could be stealable by either one of these lightweights. Who wants it? Deep kick from Argeo. Round number 3 when we return. Welcome back to beautiful Baia Mare, Romania. Time for the third and final round between Darius the Miner Argeo and Valentin the young samurai Mavroden. It's been all Mavroden so far. Argeo's going to probably have to stop Mavroden if he wants to move on in the quarterfinals. Mavroden just too powerful. Argeo can't keep him off him. Outside leg kick attempt from Mavroden. Followed up by a left leg from Argeo. Mavroden pressing Argeo up against the neutral corner. This is exactly where Argeo does not want to be. Beautiful combination from Mavroden. Slips. Gets a check from the referee. And action back in, inside leg kick from Mavroden. This is our second quarterfinal fight of the night. Good Muay Thai knee from Mavroden. Argeo looking tired, covering up. This is what happens when you can't keep your opponent off you. It just feels like you have a wet burlap sack around you and you're in the middle of the ocean and you can't swim. Uppercut from Mavroden. Straightens out the head of Arguello. Arguello's punches just not doing anything to Mavroden. Bigger, stronger. Straight right. Halfway through the third and final round here. Another uppercut. The uppercut has been there for Mavroden. Big swing and a miss from the young samurai. What does Arguello have to do at this point? He was looking very happy at the fighter announcements at the beginning of the fight. He had a lot of confidence on his face. He was dancing in place, looking like he knew something we didn't know. But he's not been able to implement whatever that was. He had called for the head kick, but he's not been able to get it going. And he just looks tired. Arguello out of AB Super Pro Team. Alan Balassa, his primary trainer over there, and his mouth is open. He is just sucking wind from the mouth. Flying knee from the young samurai, Valentin Mavroden. It has been there for the young samurai, just 20 years old, from Babala, Romania. Final seconds of the fight. Most likely moving to 11-2 is the young samurai. Here, action from the third and final round. Outside leg kick. It's all been there for the young samurai in this second quarterfinal fight of the night. Does he move on? I'd be shocked if he didn't. Look at those uppercuts. Just putting a beating on Arguello. Flying knee. A lot of confidence for the young samurai.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, after 3 rounds, we take it to the judges' scorecards. All 3 cards favor your winner by unanimous decision. Valentin, the young samurai, Mavroden.
Valentin Mavroden moves on in the quarterfinals, much to the delight of the sold-out crowd here in the Sporturilor and DFS founder, Catalin Morisanu. Time for our third quarterfinal of the night. Marius Berserk Chimpoa versus Marian the Terror Lapis Nanu. Should be a good one at 155. There you see Berserk Marius Chimpoa, 5'8", 153 pounds. 10 wins, 2 losses, 3 KOs. In the Terror, Marian Lapis Nanu, 29 years old, 35 wins, 5 losses, 16 KOs, fighting at a Coliseum tournament. His head coach, Don Ute and George Desianu. Judo heritage. Marius Chimpoa fighting out of the blue corner on the left-hand side of your screen. And Marian Lapis Nanu has the red gloves. Exchanging kicks. Chimpoa, the taller of the two, at 5'8" versus 5'7" for Lapis Nanu. Lapis Nanu with one of those classic European back tats. Got the Muay Thai trunks, board shorts for Chimpoa. Berserk. This is our third quarterfinal of the night. The first fight, Andrei the Bonecrusher Varga moved on. And in our second fight of the night, Valentin the young samurai Mavroden moved on. Who wins this one? 2 minutes to go in the opener. Largely a feeling out process. Chimpoa with the outside leg kick. Lapis Nanu with the teep. Both of these lightweights with good form. Hands up high, chins tucked in. I like how Lapis Nanu steps into his combos. 2 left hooks in a row for the Terror. No shortage of good nicknames here in Romania. The Bonecrusher, the Young Samurai, the Berserk, the Terror. You gotta love it. Oh, man. Spinning back kick attempt from Chimpoa. Chimpoa fighting out of Benny Fight Academy. His head coach over there, Benjamin Adegboye. A lot of kickboxing heritage for Chimpoa. Nice left, catching the chin of Lapis Nanu. Both of these lightweights feel a little bit bigger and maybe look a little stronger than our earlier lightweights, although that could just be with the juxtaposition of time going by. They both look pretty thick. And particularly Lapis Nanu looks like he can generate a lot of power, as round 1 is now official. Here, action from the opener. Lapis Nanu with the teep, follows it up with a 1-2 left-right combination. You hear a little quick rabbit punches. Looks like that might have been a little bit late for Lapis Nanu after the bell rang, but Chimpoa showed good sportsmanship and smiled afterwards. It can happen if you're in the middle of a combination. You're so used to throwing those 3 or 4 punches in that particular combination, and the bell rings on the first punch. It's real easy for 2 and 3 to happen. At least that's what you tell the referee. Nice combination from Lapis Nanu. Looks to be the stronger of the 2. And Chimpoa starting to wear it a little bit. Another straight right from Lapis Nanu. Lapis Nanu looks like he's trying to finish this thing early. You don't get paid by the hour. Lapis Nanu doing a good job with distance management. He steps inside, gets his combinations off, and then gets out of there and keeps his distance when he wants it with the teep kicks. But he's closing the distance on Chimpoa, like that flying knee, with really no repercussions. Chimpoa's not making him pay for closing that distance. Coming up on the final minute of round 2. We'll be taking a short break at the end of this round and come right back for the final. See who is the third man in on the quarterfinals. Right now it just looks like Lapis Nanu is the aggressor. and he's dictating the pace of this fight. He's dictating where the fight goes. He's closing the distance when he wants to, and he's applying damage when he wants to. Just like that combination. Chimpoa does not seem to have an answer for it. And again, there's that teep kick whenever Lapis Nanu wants distance. Good, consistent kicks to the side of the body of Chimpoa. 5 seconds to go here in round 2. Round 3 when we return. Welcome back to historic and scenic Baia Mare, Romania. Third round of 3 here decides who moves on to the quarterfinals. Marian the Terror, Lapis Nanu has been having his way. He's got the red gloves on with the red and black trim trunks. Marius Berserk Chimpoa trying to work his way back into this thing, but he may be in a situation where he has to stop Lapis Nanu. You can tell he's really turned up the heat. He probably got given his marching papers by his corner. Benjamin Adegbaye, Benny Fight Academy head coach. That was a balance loss there. Inside leg kick from Lapis Nanu. The story of rounds 1 and 2 was Lapis Nanu able to close the distance with no penalty. Close the distance, punish Chimpoa when he wanted to, like that left hand, and pay no price. Just strong. You just tell those combos. He punches and he kicks hard. Chimpoa is game though. He doesn't have an ounce of quit in him. Inside leg kick. Oh, head kick from Lapis Nanu. So high he lost his balance. It was a good thing for Chimpoa that he had his right hand up nice and high. That's why they say keep your hands up high and your chin tucked in. That could have been a head KO if that hand was down. Chimpoa trying to press Lapis Nanu up against the ropes and do some work. Nice teep kick from Chimpoa. You got to give a lot of credit to Berserk. He's trying, but he's just getting penalized when he comes in early. Lapis Nanu just strong. Boy, they're standing at the 1 minute mark, standing at the center of the ring and trading. Back and forth action from 2 guys who really look like they're welterweights to me. They must have both had good camps and great rehydrates. And they are punching like welterweights as well. They got the kind of power that 170, 175 pounds has and can put behind it. And they are at the center of the ring. 2 warriors valiantly trading punches. Flying kick. And Lapis Nanu didn't quite get the job done in the way the Terror had hoped. Chimpoa still in this thing, coming up on the 10-second warning. Chimpoa looking for the Hail Mary here. Trading punches, 2 very tough fighters. This fight's over. How'd you score it at home? Here, action from the 3rd round. Balance loss, partially from the inside leg kick. And trading. Round 3 was largely a round of trade.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 cards favor your winner by unanimous decision. And he progresses to the 2nd tournament semifinal, Marian the Terror!
Marian the Terror Lapis Nanu moves to 36-5 and more importantly moves on in the tournament. More fights when we return. Time for our last quarterfinal fight of the night. This one sees Kostel Skiapo versus Alex Babala. At 155, obviously, there's Skiapo out of Yazi. 6 feet tall, 153 pounds, 5 wins, 1 loss. Fighting out of Scorpions, Yazi, Coach Mihai Konstantin, and Alex Babala. Look at that, 140 fights. Are you kidding me? 5'9", 154 pounds. He has a ton of titles and a ton of Muay Thai experience. In fact, he lives in Thailand. Here we go. You see the height advantage right away for Skiapo. He's almost 6'1" versus the 5'9" Babala. Conventional stance for Skiapo, as well as Babala. Both with the Muay Thai stances. Stepping into his punches and combination is Babala. Babala with the left hand. Nice right hand from Skiapo. Skiapo looking to take advantage of what most likely is a 3 or 4 inch reach. Nice combo from Skiapo. And conversely, Babala looking to take away that 3 inch reach advantage by closing the distance and working inside, stepping into those punches, snapping out that kick. And 140 fights is a lot of fights, even for a 35-year-old. He has the 2016 Roar Combat Muay Thai Championship at 67 kilos. He's got the 2017 WMC Muay Thai Championship, the Hall Name PK Championship, 4 or 5 other titles. 2015 IKF English Muay Thai Championship, a very decorated fighter from 63 kilos to 67 kilos. Versus Skiapo, much less experience. He's going to be, oh, nice right hand from Skiapo. Good head movement from Babala. Skiapo, a little bit of head hunting there. Nice combo from Babala. Knee from the Romanian, originally out of Timisoara. 40 seconds to go in the opener. He is connecting with a lot of these punches to Skiapo. Del Skiapo, only 20 years old, and just 6 fights to his credit, and undefeated in those 6 fights. Has a first place win at the DFS Teller Cup in 2023. Nice right hand from Babala. Outside leg kick, penalizing Skiapo every time he tries to close the distance. Good first round for Alex Babala. They call him Mavroden. Here's action from round number 1. Babala able to punish Skiapo when Skiapo tries to step into the pocket. Good offense against the ropes for Skiapo, but good head movement defense. Look at that. Wow. That's Matrix stuff right there. Alex Babala. My goodness. All right, here we go. Round 2. Babala, beautiful combination, followed up with an outside leg kick. Center of the ring go both combatants. Ready to just duke it out in the middle. I hope we get to see more of that fantastic head movement from Babala. I love how Babala swings his hips into those outside leg kicks. Really getting torque. Really good technique. Believe me, those kicks hurt. And just because they're quiet doesn't mean they don't hurt. Sometimes the quiet ones hurt more than the slapping ones. The slapping ones, a lot of the impact is dispersed. With the quiet ones, it's bone to flesh. And I have to confess, I like Babala's overall persona. He's got that warrior type of beard, and he's got that Braveheart haircut. He's ready to be on the set. He's ready to be on the Game of Thrones set. Nice combinations from Babala. Just kind of whipping Skiapo disrespectfully down almost to the canvas. Just really, really smart technique from the team of Swarin. Earlier, Andrei Varga moved on in his quarterfinal fight, and Valentin Mavroden moved on in his quarterfinal fight. They will meet each other in the semis later tonight. And the winner of this fight will face Marian Lapis Nanu, who also won earlier tonight. We saw all three fights on United Fight Alliance. And if you didn't get to see any of those, you really missed some great scraps. You want to tune in next time this is on. We'll be airing at least 40 or 50 times this month. Check us out, UnitedFightAlliance.com. That's UnitedFightAlliance.com. 25 seconds to go here in round number 2. At the end of this round, we'll be taking a short break, but we will be coming back very quickly for the third and final round. Big head kick attempt from Skiapo, but way too far out. He was in a different zip code when he attempted that. He's going to have to step into. He's just getting punished. Does not want to step into those kicks and punches anymore. All right, quick break. When we come back, it's round 3. Welcome back inside the Sporturilor in Baia Mare, Romania. I'm Jordan J. Adams. This is our third and final round. Who's going to make it into the semifinals? Kostel Skiapo, the taller of the two with the blue gloves, or Alex Babala, the gentleman with the red gloves and the Braveheart haircut? It was all Babala in rounds 1 and 2, in my opinion. Nice uppercut from Skiapo. Skiapo's got to really turn it on in this third and final round if he wants to make it into the semifinals here at Dynamite Fighting Show, the 155-pound tournament. Already Andrei Varga progressed tonight, as did Valentin Mavroden. They will face each other in the semis. And the winner of this fight faces Marian Lapis Nanu. Skiapo stepping into that left jab. 2 minutes to go. Who makes it into the semis? Back to the center of the ring they go. Switch kick from Babala. Babala moving with the punches. I really like how he flows defensively. He rolls the punches, moves with them, and minimizes damage. That is when he's not avoiding the punches altogether. Outside kick from Babala, followed up from an outside leg kick, knee, Muay Thai knee, missing. Skiapo's got to really put his offense together here in the final minute and 10 seconds. He's got to feel a sense of urgency. Wondering if his corner is placing it on him right now. Mihai Constantine, one of the best. See what kind of in-between round adjustments the Scorpions coach gave him. Skiapo mentions Tayani Beztati is his favorite fighter. Nice teep kick from UFA372. Kicking the left side of the ribs of Skiapo. 25 seconds to go. Nice uppercut from Skiapo, but is it too little too late? He's got to have his foot on the gas pedal right now. He's just 20 years old. He should have plenty in the tank. 10-second warning. Both these lightweights in the center of the ring letting it go. This one will go to the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 cards favor your winner by unanimous decision, and he now progresses to the second tournament semi-final, Alex Babala!
Watch the semifinals and finals of this tournament. Go to UnitedFightAlliance.com. Look up DFS 22 Part 2.